What is up, guys? Eli here, and to be honest with you, man, I haven't done a video on this page in so long. I forgot how I normally start off the video. But today I got some notes that are written down with me, and I'm going to be talking about why I sold most of my silver, why I'm rebuying silver, and what I've been doing, why I stopped YouTubing and things like that. All this and more. So let's go ahead and start with why I sold my silver. Now, me getting into silver, I realized that my train of thoughts went towards the dark side. Like, I've been thinking of the negative side of buying silver. Oh, why am I buying silver? It's because the world is gonna, it's gonna collapse and all that extra stuff. So mentally, it really wasn't doing good for my psyche. I'm the type of person I like to look at the bright side, stay positive, but at the same time, always make sure I'm prepared for anything that may happen. So that's the kind of standstill I like to, the approach I would love to take right now that I have been taking within the past year. It's more of, all right, hey, I'm remaining positive, just doing what I believe is right for me and my family. But at the same time, not being naive about to what's going on as far as inflation, as far as everything that's going on, the possible recession that could possibly be coming. So, yeah. Now, the reason I decided to sell my silver is because most of the silver I've purchased, we're talking about last year or around 2020. Around that time, before I started buying silver, I think it was around 2017, I was buying silver, and I accumulated a lot of silver from the price range of $13 to $15, $18, if you want to, and that's including the premiums. Now, during 2020, we seen that the silver prices went down a little bit more, and then I was able to buy more right before the premiums were to jack up, right? And then a couple of months after that, we seen silver going up to $30, and I decided, hey, you know what? The majority of my stack has to go because I see great opportunities here. So I sold off the majority of my silver. I'm talking about like huge portion of my silver, and I sold it around, I want to say 28, 29, and they were paying me at that price because silver shortage was all that stuff that was going on. They were giving me like $1, $2 above spot. All right, so I took advantage of those deals, and the fact that I did that, I was able to buy some investments at a lower price, like stocks and things like that, and dividend stocks at a low price. And then with the market going up, like I think the ending of the middle of 2020, 2021, the price is just skyrocketed, which means I felt like it was a great decision, and I'm still holding on to most of my positions as far as the stock market, and most of these stocks that I did buy are paying dividends, so it is something that's reoccurring all the time, like monthly, every 3 months, and things like that. So now that that's being said, I didn't sell everything I had. I kept some stuff for safekeepings, but the thing is, now that I'm seeing everything, I'm like, hey, you know what? It's time for me to buy back in silver. I don't believe that I'm going to see the prices of $15 again, right? I mean, those are good old days. I mean, I don't think I'm going to see those prices. And if they do, heck yeah, I'm going to be buying a little bit more. But the approach I'm taking right now is I'm buying silver, but like 1 ounce and probably some constitutional silver each and every week. So every Monday I go to the coin shop. It's like something regular that I do. They expect me every Monday. I go to the coin shop and I'll buy an ounce of silver, and I'll buy like a constitutional dime or 2 quarters or whatever it is. So I'm rebuilding my stack. And the way I see it is, hey, by the time this year ends, I'm going to have an additional 50 ounces added to my stack. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because, hey, I have to be well diversified, right? I have money in stocks. I have money in cryptocurrency, and I want to have physical assets such as gold and silver as well. Right now, gold is a little bit too expensive. I did sell all my gold, all the gold I had is gone. Now, I do want to say, which is going to lead into the reason I stopped YouTube, but let's just finish this and I'll go into that later. I do want to say that I want to keep this going, and I feel like this is a great time, like especially with the premiums, coming back down to earth. Before, like I think within the past 2 years, we've seen premiums like $10 an ounce, just for the premiums, and I wasn't really having that, so that's why I stayed away from actually buying silver. And I feel it was a smart decision. I don't want to get overpriced because It doesn't make sense. Why would I sell my silver and getting $1, $2, $3 over spot for me when I'm rebuying? Not only are the spot prices are higher, around 23, 24, 25, 26, I have to pay an additional $10 premium. That makes no sense. You know, I'm more of the person, hey, if it makes sense, the only way it makes sense for me is when it makes money. Right? Now, for me to be, for like at that point in time, if I was buying an ounce of silver for $10 over premium, which brought the prices to 34, 35, 36, it made no sense for me to actually break even. Silver spot price would have to go or anywhere between 37, 38. Nah. So right now, like I said, I've been building a great connection, a great relationship with my local coin shop. So I'm able to get it since he said this is what my coin shop said. Since I was able to sell him my silver whenever I want to buy, he'll give me a great price, and I just make sure I kept him, you know, kept him to his word, right? So. Now, with all that being said, all that stuff, like all the comments that people or whatever thoughts or opinions people may have, I did what I believe is best in is the best for me and my family. That's all I can do. You know, I'm not making my decision for you and your family. That's your job, not mine. All right. So now we're going into the topic of why I stopped doing YouTube, especially on this channel. It was just the mindset. The mindset just, I wanted to make sure my mental health was good. I started meditating. I started working out. And I just wanted to make sure I was at the best state of mind. And back then when I was doing YouTube, especially on this channel, each and every day, I wasn't in the best mind frame. It was more of numbers. Oh, man, I'm not getting as much subscribers. Oh, man, not that much people was commenting. Oh, man, it was just a bit frustrating. And I was like, yo, I have to move back, step back. And then whenever I'm ready, come back with a different mindset, right? So I started a couple of channels and I've been having fun with it, doing all that stuff. So going back to what I was saying before, this is my, you know, I did what I believe, in my opinion, is best for me and my family, not yours. So all the comments, oh, you're an idiot for selling your silver, you should have done that, stocks is gonna blah, 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 you know, that's all good. That's all good, and that's all your opinion. Then you should go make a YouTube channel for yourself and put all your thoughts out there. That'll be, you know, that's good for you. But as far as me, it doesn't matter. I'm not like, I'm more, how can I say it? I don't know how to word this. I'm pretty much focusing on my mental state of health, all right? So only way I can do is just focus on what I do. All right, that's the only thing I have control over. No one else have control over that. You don't have control over what I do, and I don't have control over what you do. All right, so that's all I can focus on, and that's what I'm focusing on right now. And am I back on YouTube? I've seen the comments. Oh man, when you gonna release another video? Am I back? I don't know yet. I honestly don't know. I do have a lot of stuff that I'm working on. I'm still on social media, maybe whether it be not on YouTube, but I'm heavily on Instagram. I'm doing reels. I'm getting a lot of feedback, good feedback there. I'm releasing like at least 2 reels a day, motivational stuff, and I'm loving the feedback that I'm getting from that on Instagram. I think when I, you know, like within 2 months, I was at maybe 400 followers on Instagram, and then right now it's over 1,500. So I'm getting the great like reviews. I'm getting the great comments and doing that. I'm not talking about gold and silver on my Instagram, but if you guys want to be a part of it there, you guys can check it there. The link's going to be down in the description below. So if I do release a video on YouTube, probably once a week. I've not said that before, so don't hold me to it. I have no idea. I'm still working things out. But if you guys want to see more from me, like I said, here's where you can find me. I'm actually on Instagram, like I said. You guys can follow me on Instagram. I'm posting pictures, daily content there. I'm on TikTok, posting daily content there as well, which is pretty much the same thing that I've been doing on Instagram, but I'll release something totally different than what I'm releasing on Instagram. So it's in some way, shape, or form, there's always something new. There's always something new being released on TikTok, Instagram, and at the same time, for those of you guys who've missed Silver Talk with me and JT, we actually started a whole new channel. It's not talking about silver. we're just talking about everything. I think we released a couple of videos with Will Smith and Oscar slap situation. We're just talking about current events, stuff that we want to talk about. We're just having fun with it. So if you like the vibe that we brought on Silver Talk, you guys definitely check out that page out. It's called JT and Urban. A link is going to be down in the description below. All right. And besides that, that's pretty much it. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday I went and I bought some, my 1 ounce of silver. It's an American Silver Eagle 2020. I'm looking for the 2021. I haven't bought any 2021 or 2021. I haven't bought any of the old design or the new designs, and I already know the reason. It's because I believe the prices are too damn high. It doesn't make sense. All right. And the only way it makes sense to me is if it makes money in the long run. All right. I'm not buying it. Oh yeah, this is a collector. This is such and such. It doesn't make sense for me to buy something over $30, especially when the spot price is around 23, 24, 25, and paying like $20 extra for premium, especially for that design. Does not make sense. I would have to wait for silver to go crazy. But and the thing with that as well is people's going to say, oh, well, the 2021 design is a limited vintage. It's going to be the first thing. It's going to be worth something. Yes, that's true. The same way to 1996. But we said the same thing about the 2019s. We said the same thing about the 2020s. Oh, limited, blah, blah, blah. And those really didn't go nowhere. All right. So, like I said, if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. But that's pretty much all I have, guys. Make sure you guys check down the description below. Check out the new stuff that I'm going on or I'm doing. I haven't been active on this, but I do want to say thank you sincerely to everybody who's been checking up on me, making sure, even with JT's like, hey, I haven't seen nothing from Eli and y'all don't do Silver Talk no more, blah, blah, blah. But yes, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for all the love and all the support that you guys had for me for the past, well, however long I've been here on this channel. This channel's probably slowed down tremendously. It's not dead yet. But thank you guys so much. I'm gonna do my best to see what I can do. But like I said, you guys can find me on my other social media platforms. Links down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day.